And one more VOD review. Mongrel plus Benjyfishy. Now, to you guys watching this, it's gonna look like 3 separate videos. I recorded 2 in a row, soon to be 3. 2 on Booga, 1 on Booga and Stretch. This one's on Benjyfishy and Mongrel. Playing. No, this is just Benji playing in an NA solo cash cup. Now, I haven't previewed this, so I don't know what it's gonna end up being, but I have a couple guesses as to what it's going to be. Fair warning, it's going to include some cussing, not family friendly. Audio cues are really important, especially with Benjyfishy, so I have to leave audio in, unfortunately. But yeah, enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Boys, this video is going to be me getting 24th in the NA Solo Cash Cup and winning $350. I definitely could have played better, but I'm still happy considering I was playing on 90 ping the entire time. Thank you guys for all the support, and if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Now please enjoy the video.
Okay, so starting off, he dies. I just want to slow this down some, actually. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. Let's slow that down to 0.5 speed. Just watch
Make
this.
sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Now,
so he jumps up, because he's on high ping. He does get hit.
Enjoy the video.
Switches to the SMG, sees him, actually, you know, hits basically all of his shots, gets him whited, and dies to the tack shot. Pretty simple. Could happen to anybody. There wasn't. He could have technically built. Could have hit a couple headshots too. That's the only way to really avoid that one. I'm gonna bring my desktop audio down. That is seriously impressive that he made it through that wall on 90 ping. Purple log, purple pump, 3 minis, 8 floppers. And a snowman, of course. I'm impressed he didn't take fall damage there. It's a play I unfortunately make a lot, is just trapping myself there. Yeah, this is a play I've seen myself make far too many times. This is a very NA playstyle. Not holding walls well, not box fighting well. Let's go through a full review of that. So right here, he builds up. Right here. Okay, but let me pause. A lot happens in these 5 seconds. Right here. This is what's so weird about this fight. This is a play I always make, and this is a play I always mismake, in my opinion. He and I actually have the same edit key, but I was doing it before he was, I swear. So what he does is he places the floor, places the ceiling, other dude does this wall. And he edits off half the side and uses it to high ground retake. Now he is storm pushing. This is a bad idea, but this guy was in the middle of his rotation, so I guess he did kind of have to do it. Places 2 ramps. This is a very NA move. This is what this guy is doing. Just jumping on the cone, going up. Benji misses the shot because of high ping. Oh. I have no clue how that shot hit. Drops him out. Cones everything so that he has nothing to build on, but he lands on the one spot he hasn't coned. Breaks shield. Breaks in. And again, this is something with Benjyfishy. He uses the shotgun to break the wall every time. It's just something that's really impressive. You know, being able to consistently, you know, break through that wall. It's something a lot of us could study. Just learning how to do that, doing that in creative a lot. Obviously, he's very strong box fighting. Yeah. Yeah, Again, this is a very NA play. He does make a very E play though. Boom. Just getting the angles like that. He sees. Okay. If you watched my Buga VOD review, he took a Scar instead of an Og. Benji took a Scar instead of an Og. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's the new meta. I personally feel an Og is better than a Scar, but maybe at a certain point being able to consistently spray is a little bit better. We'll see. He uses one of his 7 floppers. Little edit there. Got stuck on the tree. Boom, that amazing pre-fire. That guy tried to break his wall, but Benji invented that shot.
Should I go bald, Benji? I'll go bald if you think you play better.
Fun YouTube ads.
There's no good bold players though.
No one's ever done it.
Nick A30.
Yes.
He actually did clutch that. I mean, we knew he was gonna get that, in all odds. You know, the trap did hit him, but he had his reticle right on the guy and he pre-fired. If he had pre-fired a second earlier, a second later, he wouldn't have gotten that win.
You're bald, like.
Oh my gosh, 32 Snowsy. I box fought. There we go. That dude earlier today. By the way, pickaxed him 3 times in a row. The dude was not good.
Everything's just so easy. Insta wash hair, like.
You realize how ugly you look.
How?
Just wake up and have to wash my
Yeah, that's.
You do. You have to wash your head.
No, I would never wash my head. I actually think if I was bald, I wouldn't shower for 3 months.
Nah, you know how bad you
Yeah, I'm
smell.
bald and that's what happened.
Puts that floor down. This guy has a legendary attack. This dude's decent. Not Benjyfishy though. That tracking him though. So he jumps right here. Boom. Just like that. It's over. 6 eliminations. The thing that's so effective with him is his mechanics. His players aren't making super smart plays. It's a 0-point lobby at this point. And I bet he's going to take that gold tack. We're going to see him make a lot of wall plays, breaking through that kind of wall, you know, just being able to go ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. You know, deal very good damage. And use the arrow to finish off the kill.
I'll actually go bold. I'll actually go bold with you. I'm not like, genuinely, I'll go bold if you go bold.
Say mums.
It's almost that point. Mums will go bold if you go bold.
Okay, so he didn't take the tag.
Benji's all like, you can go bald and wear the cool beanie.
Yeah, Benji's head is so big.
No, I've got a beanie, bro. I'm chilling. Are you gonna do it?
If I ever go to bed, everyone's gonna slap my head.
So one thing I noticed with Buga is he was not boxing up, you know, like this. Benji does. He did it, you know, in order to box fight, of course, but you know. Oh, this guy is so not happy. Benji not going to really be able to take walls.
I think I'm like them.
Does not close up all the stuff. This guy's obviously playing very annoying. I guarantee you Benji's about to get lasered. But this guy's playing very annoying. Yep, Benji got lasered. Not from the direction I thought, but from, you know, a very solid direction. Puts down the cone. does miss that one shot, but he clutches it through. I think this guy just RPG'd himself. Yeah. That guy was either playing on EU or he just did not know what he was doing. Yeah, so Benji has much better bloom management than Booga does. It's just straight up a thing I'm noticing. You know, just his tracking's a little bit better. You know, and he's hitting more shots bloom wise. Just knowing how to control that. It's a huge part of him and Mongrel. Their dynamic, especially with getting Storm Surge tag in scrims. Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't good video quality, unfortunately, but whew. Let's go back, look at that in slow motion. Let's do 0.75. Boom. So that kind of 2-tap accuracy with the gold scar, and the AUG as well, I believe. It's going to reset the bloom for the first 2 shots. It's going to widen up a little bit for the third. You see that on an AUG. And if you wait a second, it's going to go back down. He breaks the wall to force him into storm. Manages to hit him once, and like I said, resets it, brings it back to the side of the wall. Right there. Pre-expects it. And he sees that guy get lasered. Guarantee you this guy's gonna get caught playing Loot Goblin. Yep. Yeah, caught playing Loot Goblin. Guys, do not play Loot Goblin. Please, for your sake. Just don't. It's a waste of your time and your efforts. Even if you're Shambles, you can get an impact frag easier than playing Loot Goblin. Especially if you're Shambles. You know, if you have less than 100... No, well, less than 300 mats, you can't really be caught in that position. If you're on weird terrain or in, like, for example, Holly Hedges, if you were in there, you wouldn't want to do that if it were all on a roof. There are a surprising amount of NA players recognized in this game. Very weird. He does expect this. Hits the shot, of course. And it's Benjyfishy, so we can expect a decent amount. This is first moving circle, or 6th circle. For those of you maybe unfamiliar with it. And at this point, I think Benji's playing low ground, and yeah, he's gonna try and play Loot Goblin right here. Locks this kid out. Just like that. And he just got a full mat refresh. Break shield. Boom. Another full mat refresh. Thought for a second he might take the P90, but he doesn't. And boom. He's playing high ground. Okay, now he's playing high ground. This is the pump shot though. Right now he's trying to combo this guy for second height. He recognizes he has the mats. Boom. So he sees that. He might drop down some. Yeah. It's gonna drop down a little bit, but you can just play it like Zone Wars at this point. Boom. Guarantee you, most plays you're gonna see pros make. You're gonna see them practice in Zone Wars. They have a play style, you know, it might even be worth bot reviewing in pro Zone Wars, that is. I'm not talking about going into a random queue, but if you go into pro Zone Wars where people are playing for the win, you know, or Donnie SC's Tropical Zone Wars, that's the one I'm thinking of. Everybody starts out on one wall and they all move out. Everybody's playing a lot more conservative, a lot less phase sway style. It's a lot better, the Zone Wars experience to simulate an endgame. Yeah, it's worth bot reviewing. CC's getting knocked down immediately, goes to place builds. Makes a very meat play, actually. Just flooring himself. Boom. The spark plug So I want to go back a couple seconds. No, there we go. 0.75. Boom. Just look at that tracking. And expecting him to come out. He doesn't come out, so then he switches to look at bottom. And that's Benjyfishy's tracking. Again, positional awareness of where people are at. It's one of the most amazing things about his games. Okay, this guy just died in zone. Benji has so many floppers. You know, he can afford to play this, his second place. Just got head dinked. Not the best spot to be in. But he has so many floppers. Yeah, he can just sit in zone and eat his trademark. And he's back in zone again. Boom. Oh. Guarantee you, if he had not moved out there. He's forcing this guy to stay in zone. No, my bad. Boom. That guy literally hit him through the wall. But yeah, at a certain point, this guy had attack. Endgames do not use attack. You want a blue, really ideally purple or above pump. That's gonna be the place you want to start. So, and you always want to start out Cash Cup with a first solo win at a 0-point lobby, or rather, if you're in a 0-point lobby, you should be getting wins if you're going to be placing top anything. Yeah, I mean that's most of the VOD review. It was pretty short, pretty simple, under 20 minutes. That's a new one for me. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. We didn't get into too complex stuff, but it was just really valuable watching Benji's perspective, some of his plays, and the way he W keys so effectively, finding kind of the worst players, but the players that still have survived. You know, final comments on this, he just moves very quickly, and that's something, if you can be quick and smooth, right, you know, then you can win most of your fights. You don't have to be, you know, Benji or Mongrel or Booga to do it. Booga doesn't even move very fast in his things, except for in the 0-point lobbies, which are the ones that I'm reviewing right here. Because that's the biggest turning point in these solo cash cups for a lot of people. Sometimes for me, you know, it's just one of those things. Learning how to play the start, the mid, and the end for this. It's a huge, huge thing for this. For solo cash cups, at least. It's different for every tournament format, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one.